Each year, the Department of Veterans Affairs recognizes some of its finest nurses. It's an important honor that's given in the form of the Secretary's Award for Excellence. VA Secretary Eric Shinseki says these are exceptional individuals, VA's best, who serve our nation's veterans with quality, compassion, and care. In this edition of The American Veteran, we'd like to introduce you to one of these very dedicated people, a nurse who's representative of the many healthcare professionals at VA that go above and beyond 24/7.
Anita Morgan knew she wanted to become a nurse ever since she was a little girl growing up in Jamaica. Today, she's realizing her goal by caring for patients at the James J. Peters VA Medical Center in the Bronx.
I came here as a nursing student on the surgical telemetry unit, and I fell in love with the place. I love being a nurse. It comes naturally to me. Remember, the red one is to call the nurse, and this one watches your television, right?
Anita is assigned to the intensive care unit as charge nurse. There, she's responsible for overseeing administrative, logistical, and personnel management issues for this crucial 20-bed unit.
Then I usually make rounds to all the patients, and I introduce myself to them and ask them if there's anything I can do, let them know I'm available to them and their family. And then the day goes from there. Whatever happens, I handle.
Sylvia Barshu, patient care director, hired Anita and has watched her hone her skills as a nurse.
Anita portrays a lot of what I feel that nursing is about. Not only that she's dedicated and caring for the veterans, but her professionalism, which is so unique to be seen in such a young nurse. She is also a role model for a lot of the staff in this facility.
In fulfilling her duties as a nurse, Anita takes an active interest in every aspect of the medical center's operations, even serving on a number of performance improvement committees.
She takes her work seriously. She's very committed. She's on a lot of different committees, and she would come into work on her day off just to attend these meetings, to go through the medical center, walk through the other areas, and basically just be genuinely there for anyone who needs at any particular time.
Anita, like many on the staff here, feels that her own commitment is fueled in part by the commitment to healthcare excellence at the Bronx VA.
We're very high-tech here. We have all the newest, equipment that comes out. So we always try to keep up to date with the newest technologies.
According to Anita, there's another important incentive that contributes to her commitment to provide veterans with the best care possible.
I think in my own way, I feel as if I'm serving my country, my adopted country, of course.
The American Veteran congratulates Anita on her special achievement. To give you an idea of how impressive this accomplishment is, consider that VA has one of the largest nursing staffs of any healthcare system in the world, 45,000 strong. If you'd like to learn more about VA's nursing program, go to www.va.gov/nursing.